guys, about an hour and a half into our trip today, we've experienced our first set of setbacks. I'm not sure what's going on with the truck here at the moment. I don't know if it's a sensor for the fan, for the engine fan. And the pitch doesn't sound right on the fan. Then all of a sudden it tells us that check the gauges. And check the gauges, everything looks normal. And then once start looking at it for a minute, all of a sudden it jumps up to where it's completely in the red, overheated. Once you pull over, stick your hand under there, you can literally touch the radiator and it's cold. I don't think it's a major problem, but it's one of those unknown problems that you don't want to push it and tear something like this up. So being a Sunday, this might not be an easy, hey, let's get this looked at and see what's going on. I don't even know where we're at in Missouri, to be honest with you. We're somewhere close to Springfield, Missouri. If we can get to Springfield, but I think Springfield's still another 60 miles. But if we can get to Springfield, I'm sure tomorrow, Monday, we can probably find out what's going on and maybe get it corrected. But as of right now, yay. It's always an adventure being an RVer. Come join the club. It's full of yay and oh no's. So let's look around here. Let's see what we can figure out and see if we can, find the problem ourselves without having to spend a fortune. So, all right, check back with you guys in a minute. Well, we're back on the road. I think it's a stupid sensor is what I think it is, wrong with the truck. But we're cruising down Route 66 at slower speeds. Don't seem to be having the issues we were having a minute ago. So I really think it's that engine speed or engine fan speed sensor going bad. And I think it's giving false positives to the computer of the truck and sending everything haywire, because the truck doesn't act hot and it don't even feel hot when you literally go out there and touch the radiator. So hopefully we can figure out a shop tomorrow. Like I said, today being Sunday, we can try to get in someplace maybe tomorrow and have them put it on a computer. That way we can figure out exactly what's going on here. This is the problem with newer vehicles. You always got to mess with things by putting all the computers in there. You can't just figure it out yourself real easily. Everything's all controlled by computer, electronics, and all that fun stuff. I think they make cars just to be a pain in the butt now. But anyway, enjoy some Route 66. While Miss Jill's in here shopping, me and the dog's just kind of hanging out here, letting the truck cool down a little bit. I'm not seeing so many problems out of it running Route 66 at the slower speeds, which I really don't think it's a real engine problem. I really do think it's that sensor, but I'm not going to know till we get to the nearest Ford garage and let them put it on a computer and find out exactly what's up. It's very stressful when you're full-time RVing and you have issues like that and you're not 100% sure where you should go, where you should take it. But you can have this problem with a brand new truck, or you can have this problem with an older truck. It's just the way things are anymore. Anyway, so when Miss Jill gets out here, we're going to hit the road again. So no trip is complete without us stopping here on Route 66 and seeing one of our favorite places. It's called the Gay Parada Garage, established in 1930 here on Route 66. Unfortunately, the gentleman we met back in 2012 when me and Jill got married and we did Route 66 for our honeymoon, you guys will never get to meet such a nice person, I swear, who actually had a love for the Mother Road, Route 66. I think it was in his veins. Just a great, great guy. We're standing here in the store where me and Joe originally met him, where he was pretending to be the attendant. And you guys can see the hat up here in the glass, if I can get the light off of it. Put it on, and then he actually posed like he is here in this picture here with the old service phone, like Jill was making a phone call. This was probably one of the coolest stops along Route 66 that we've ever experienced, and we've done Route 66 several times. But if you guys are in this area, you definitely need to check this place out. And help keep Route 66 alive. Like I said, guys, this place is just beyond cool. Come check out. Just all the memorabilia in here. It's just outstanding. Especially if you like, gas and oil kind of stuff. This is just the place to check out. If you just like old cool stuff like I do. This is definitely one of the places that you need to stop. Even the old ice boxes. I mean, this is just one of the garages. As you guys can see, I don't know about the sun. They just got this place laid out nicely, guys. And let's see with the sun here, kind of blinding you out, but never a dull moment at Gary's. Here is the great thing about coming to places on Route 66. Like, half these people here, they're not American. I'm hearing German, I'm hearing English, I'm hearing Australian, I'm seeing Chinese, Asians. I mean, just all walks of life. That's what makes Gary's place very, very cool. Me and Jill's met several people on our travels through here. Kind of fun to run the back roads.
No, it's not.
Until you scare the crap out of your wife.
It's not fun at all. Don't do it.
Think of all the things you miss when you stay on the interstate.
Trees and plants and dead animals.
That was a little extreme close-up, wasn't it?
Did you see that inside my nose?
Pretty damn close, because this camera was zoomed. But we're almost over to the campground where we're going to try to call it an evening. And I don't even know what town it is, but what's that town? I don't know, Beagle something RV park. Should be fun. Okay guys, so we made it to the campground. We're going to spend the night here. And tomorrow morning I'm going to get up and run it down to a little shop here. Put this thing on a little scanner, see what's going on 100%. But I'm really leaning toward it's a sensor or something to that nature, but we're not going to know until we actually hook it up to a machine. Since, like I said, they make everything complicated now with the newer vehicles. You can't just have a backyard mechanic like myself just diagnose the symptoms and fix it and move on. Because with these sensors and stuff, it gives like the things it'll do, it'll act like it's one thing and it'll be something totally different. And that's the problem with the newer vehicles. If you're a backyard mechanic like myself, or a person who's turned wrenches, you don't use the machine and check the hiccups these newer vehicles have, you're just going to keep throwing money at the wrong part and potentially never get anything fixed and just putting a band-aid on the problem. So unfortunately, sometimes you got to bite the bullet and have this done. Anyway guys, I will talk to you guys soon, but we have made it here, and I think we're about 20 miles from Joplin, Missouri, so that's a good deal. We made it that far, and we'll reconvene tomorrow. Until next time guys, Tony, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.